What's up, everyone? My name is Abby. I like to read, and I know I said I wasn't going to make any more TBRs, but I miss making lists of books. So I'm going to make one and then just be very tentative, and I won't probably follow it, but I wanted to make this video anyways. So here we go. So today I'm going to be discussing the books that I'm going to attempt to read in October. Is it October? Yes. It's currently October 3rd. And I don't know. So the reason I really made a TBR for this month is because I am doing a challenge over on Bookstagram. And the first challenge picture was to take a picture of your TBR. And so it's like, well, what if I don't have one? I have nothing to take a picture of. So I made one. But it's very, very, very tentative, because I really doubt I'll read even half of these books. But I'll show them to you anyways. So I'll start with the books I'm reading. This book, I haven't made progress on this book for like several months, but I'll just include it. It's The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan. I'm not very far in. I'm kind of taking this book very slowly because I'm just kind of rereading it so that I can tab it. So, yeah, who knows if I'll touch this month. I don't know. And the next book I'm currently reading is A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Actually, is this am I only reading 2 books right now? I think I am. That's really impressive for me. I think I was reading 6 at one point, but I finally narrowed it down, so that's good. I am really enjoying this book. This is the sequel to From Blood and Ash, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm also doing a reading vlog for this book, which will have some spoilers, some not spoilers, so yep. Okay, and now for the books that I tentatively plan to read. So the first one is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. This is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles, the first one being Cinder. I read Cinder earlier this year, and this is one of the books in my list for series that I want to finish in 2020, which I'm not going to finish that list because I have a whole entire series that I haven't even started. And one of them, I don't know when the last book is coming out. It's supposed to come out in 2020, but I've heard no news, so I don't think it is. So, but I figured I could make some progress on it. So I will try to read Scarlet. This is probably really low on my priority list, so I don't know if it's really gonna happen. The next book I'm kind of excited for, but also dreading reading. And that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And I'm excited because I want to read this series again so that I can be ready for the next book when it comes out. But I don't like this first book. I feel like when you read it for the first time, it's fine. But after you read the second and third book, I feel like going back to this one is just going to be can I just get to the end already so that I can meet a certain character because I'm tired of this one? So that should be interesting. But I do want to go back and tab this and mark it up. This is my tabbing key. So I am excited to tab it and stuff. I actually finished Assassin's Blade. I was reading that or rereading that to tab it and annotate it. So I finished that. So I really do want to start Throne of Glass. But I feel like if I want to finish this series by the time the next book comes out, then I need to start this one first. So I'm going to do that. The next book is a book that I should have read a long time ago. I've been really trying to read my Outcrate books as I get them and not have them stack up. But they've been stacking up for 4 months now, so that's not good. But it is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angelis. Yeah, so I recently saw the original cover. This is the Outcrate version. And I like it so much better. I love the art and it has sparkles on it. I'm just not a fan of naked hardbacks. I would rather have the art of the dust jacket printed onto the hardback. I don't like this feel, even touching it, just, it's like scratching paper. I just don't like the feel of it. And then I don't know, it just seems a little boring to me. So, oops. But yeah, I've heard this is good circus type book, I think. I don't know. And the last two books are sequels. The first one is Blood and Honey by Shelby Marin. This is the sequel to Serpent and Dove, which I read either last month or 2 months ago. I don't remember. And I didn't enjoy the first half. I thought it was a little boring, but I read the second half like within 12 hours. And so I honestly though I don't really remember what happened. I remember I liked it, but I don't remember everything that happened. So I'm going to have to like go over that before I read this one. But I've heard that Shelby is very rude in this book and she does some mean things to us. So we'll see what that's about. And then the last book that I plan to read, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, if you count the books I'm currently reading. But the last book is The Wicked King by Holly Black. This is the sequel to The Cruel Prince. I thought that book was okay. I went into it thinking it would be so much better because of the hype that it got. And I didn't think it was as good. I didn't like the relationship. I thought, well, like, so I didn't like it as in, like, I thought Cardin was a jerk and I don't like him. But I did like the fact that they didn't end up as a relationship in the last book. They stayed enemies. So I think it's going to be a nice slow burn from enemies to lovers, which I do prefer. But I don't like Cardin. He's a jerk. So I do love this cover though. I think the water is really pretty. Oh, there's a little dragonfly. That's cute. So we'll see if I like Cardin any better in this book. So that was it for my October TBR. I should call it my October tentative TBR. My TTBR. It's my TTBR. that doesn't work. We're not going to start that. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. In the comments down below, let me know what you're planning to read in October. I would love to hear. I would love to get recommendations. Even though I shouldn't buy more books, I've got several orders coming. I've got Amazon. I've got a book depository coming. I've got some Owlcrate books coming. I have a problem. I actually do need to do a book haul, so look forward to that. But yes, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. The kingdom of, or a kingdom, smells so good.